showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWFTV, the Podcasting Network.
Introducing the best in the world! Yeah!
Welcome in, everybody. It's best in the world. Hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Jeremy in the house. What's going on, Bishop?
What's up, fellas?
All right. And Trail the OTC from Sports View Wrestling. What's going on, bro?
How we doing?
All right. We had a really good discussion last night on the show, Sports View Wrestling, man. I thought it was a great show. Appreciate you letting me swing by there, Trail.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you showing up and preventing a certain someone from going to sleep early. But yeah, man, it was good stuff, man. Appreciate you for coming through, and yeah, it was great. It was really great. Got a lot of stuff out the way, and that whole Piper Niven, I can't wait to next week or to dive into it. But I know we're probably gonna dive into that today too.
Yeah, let's talk about that right now because I didn't find any other news. But yeah, Piper Niven career is donezo, dealing with the neck injury. Jeremy, what else do you know about this? Did we find out exactly when it happened or?
No, I don't know when it happened or how it happened. I can only assume that it possibly was a nagging injury that maybe got worse. Mm-hmm. Obviously, never say never in the wrestling business, but they're saying that things are remaining uncertain, but there's a good chance that she'll never be cleared.
Yeah,
because they when it comes to neck, they are taking no risk, especially after Big E. So they're
yeah.
I mean, the only way I could see her ever getting back into the ring is if she goes to AEW. And I hope she does not, for her sake.
Right.
Yeah,
man. And it's a shame that she had a nice gimmick going on with Chelsea Green. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it, and she was one of the only bigger women on television and representing bigger women like that, and so that's another blow to see something like that happen. So yep,
I agree. It sucks because I heard that she was injured, but then I also saw that report that her career is in. She possibly suffered a career-ending injury, so I don't think it's nag. I think something happened and she just hasn't been cleared since.
Yeah, hopefully she'll get to stay on as a producer or something.
Yeah, look, number one, definitely want her life to not be altered in any sort of way.
Right.
As long as she can do regular things, that's the most important thing there. So definitely health is number one, man.
Yeah.
All right, we got Halloween Havoc coming up this weekend. We're gonna go through the card and everything. Just how excited are you for Halloween Havoc? And Trell, you are doing a live stream, right?
Yeah, me and John will be over there on the island with ATD with Monty and Leslie. I think Faith is still out sick, so she'll probably be in the comments. But yeah, we're going to be heading over there for Halloween Havoc.
Okay. All right, cool. Look, it does. This pay-per-view does bring back, old WCW memories.
Mm-hmm.
You got any memories of this, Jeremy?
Not really, because I wasn't really into WCW that much back then. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, for for the Monday Night Wars, I was.
Yeah.
But I never really watched their pay-per-views.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch very many pay-per-views either during that point in time. I may have gotten some WWE ones, but definitely not the WCW ones. I always would find other things to try to catch me up, and the still pictures on Nitro is what I was
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what I was looking
One of my
at.
memories
So,
of Halloween Havoc was Goldberg and DDP, because that was like one of Goldberg's dopest entrances that he had. And I think that was also the same Halloween Havoc where Hulk Hogan botched the hell out of trying to light the Ultimate Warrior on fire. And he wound up burning his own eyebrows off.
damn, okay. Not a magician.
Nope, at all. That match was god awful.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about Wrestle Dream. That's happened this past Saturday here. Just going through a few of these matches because we definitely have to talk about the entire card. It was very long. The Hurt Syndicate becomes number one contenders for the trios tag team titles. Trios titles at least. But this creates a great matchup between the Hurt Syndicate and the Ops, right?
Yeah, it does. I saw the online from Dynamite when they was face to face. I was like, ooh, sign me up. Bobby and Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh yeah, sign me up. If that doesn't get Hobbs over, I don't know what to tell you.
Good point.
I honestly forgot that it was on. But didn't they do the trios titles last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sure did.
From what I understand, a certain strongest man in the world is not happy with Powerhouse Hobbs. Well, or I shouldn't say him. I should say AEW in general.
Okay, just the way they're using them, his moves.
He's using the world's strongest slam.
Okay.
And they renamed it.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought maybe they got that all cleared, and
No, he did not give him permission. He is pissed.
Oh wow!
I mean, he was dropping F-bombs today about it. That's how mad he is. And he doesn't. He rarely talks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know this.
Hobbs better get on the phone.
I mean, Mark Henry was there all them years. I figured,
I don't think they are on good terms.
Damn.
He basically said he did what his boss asked him to do because that was his boss.
Right.
But now that he's not signing checks for him anymore, he's going to say whatever he wants.
Okay.
So I don't think they ended on good terms.
Wow.
All right. There's a lot of people got a lot to say about AEW, but can't at the moment. So
yeah. Okay. Tony Storm loses to Chris Statlander, and Mercedes Moné interrupts, and yeah. So this match, I thought Chris Statlander would win, and everything like that, but they really just turned the page like really, really quickly. And now we're gonna get Monet versus Statlander. And you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. It's exactly what happened to Mina. She got fed to Monet, and she lost her TV title. This is what happened.
Lost the title that technically wasn't even hers. Imagine you coming back and you loan somebody your stuff and they come back, hey, I kind of lost it.
Yeah.
But I know what's going to happen. I don't like it because the simple fact that, again, like I said yesterday, I don't hate Mercedes Moné,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame career, up there with one of the best, top 10 for sure. But the monopolizing of all of AEW's women's championships, I mean, what does it do? I mean, the women's division was
Nothing.
there before her. How is this going to bolster the women's division by her winning the women's tag team titles, the Ring of Honor women's TV title, the TBS title, and then probably the women's World Heavyweight Championship? The only one she doesn't have is the Ring of Honor, and they're not taking that off of Athena.
And what does this do for the person that beats her? I mean, it's so watered down. I don't think it does anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't like it. It's I mean, there's one thing you winning outside of other companies, cool, build them up. Star, she's beat her, well known. All right, cool.
Right.
But the entire women's divisions championships on one woman, can't tell me not one female in the back is loving that.
Right.
And quite honestly, I'd take a Tony Storm over a Mercedes Moné any day of the week.
So
Yeah.
this kind of brings me to the topic we were talking about yesterday on your show, Trail. Mercedes is going around saying like she's the GOAT.
Nope.
And like she's she should be in the top 5 pretty much with everybody. And I was just thinking about, well, who are the top 5 ladies that you are most entertained with right now in wrestling? And like we even paired it down to top 3. And Mercedes was not in the top 3. of what you find interesting right now, because she's not.
No. She cuts the same bland promos.
Mhm.
And it's like once she got off of that WWE leash, you could tell she had no clue what she was doing because she was fed scripts her whole career.
Okay.
And all that time, she could have been honing her craft and getting her promos down to where she doesn't need them. And ain't no telling what would have, how people would have been receptive of her once she left and went to AEW. The promos she would be knocking down right now would be like probably legendary.
Yeah.
Because top 5, I mean, we talked about it yesterday, though. I had Stephanie, Valkyrie, Tony Storm, and Asuka. That's 3. And then for me, to make it 5, I got Charlotte.
Yep.
And Bailey. Or if you want to add Trish, I'm not mad at that either.
And even if you wanted to throw Alexa Bliss in the mix, just as a tandem with Charlotte.
Yeah. Yes. Agreed. She just doesn't. She doesn't cut it.
No.
As far as interest is concerned, and it's been this way her entire AEW career, except for night 1. You want to see what was going to happen, but beyond that, that's it.
Yep, I 100% agree.
So yeah,
trash. I tell you, trash. Hey, when Jake get here?
Yeah, Jake.
I showed up a little bit ago. How you guys doing?
You've been there for like 2 minutes.
Oh man.
I agree with everything you guys are saying about Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, whatever it is. I do. Whoever said it was watered down, that's great. I'm cool with a limit of like 6 belts. But you walking around, having an entourage, holding them for you. I mean, I kind of like, I think, Trell, I think you said it. What does this do for the person that beats her? Because we don't really care. We're not invested. We don't care. We don't think that you're a powerhouse. What was a powerhouse was Roman Reigns holding the belt for 3-4 years or whatever it was. That's a powerhouse. You made one title majorly relevant by you holding it for that long. You're holding 12 for how long? No one cares because no one knows.
You can even argue that Seth's his initial world title win as the first champion of that title was more impactful than what she is doing.
Yeah.
And to answer Faith's question, I think it's pettiness.
Mm.
maybe, and it's not working.
No, it's not.
Because she's calling herself the GOAT because she's won 12 to 13 championships within the calendar year, while you got women like Charlotte who's won 14 over a span of a 10 plus 15
Right.
year career.
Well, I'm
That's
going to go
GOAT
ahead and
status,
say it.
man.
Charlotte made Sasha Banks. Without Charlotte, there would be no Sasha Banks.
Charlotte had to save all of the matches because Sasha Banks
Yep.
was a walking botch.
Yep.
Mm. Mm.
I can't
Okay.
even be mad at that because her best matches was against Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. I'd say the other three, four horsewomen, are better than Sasha.
Mm.
Yeah,
They're
even Becky.
standalone. They're standalone. They can do everything on their own. Sometimes they
Mhm.
get thrusted into tag team options, like how Damage Control was and Lyra Valkyria.
Mm-hmm.
And Becky's
Mm-hmm.
really never done any tag team work inside. Charlotte literally just started doing tag work.
Well, and when Sasha doesn't get her way, she takes her ball and goes home. And that's why I felt sorry for Naomi. She was punished because she decided to follow Sasha's ego. Let's just call it what it is. That's what it was. It's ego.
Agree.
And at the end of the day, this is a TV show, and your boss is telling you this is how the script is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't like that because it hurt her feelings, I guess. And
Yeah.
to me, Naomi was the victim in all of it.
Yeah, but I think she learned a valuable lesson not to be
I
a
agree.
follower.
I
I
think she
agree.
did. I think she did too, but she didn't have as much at stake. She didn't have to really worry about anything because she's married into the Samoan dynasty. She didn't have to
True.
worry about getting fired and not coming back. She
No,
left already.
Yeah,
Went and
she
made
got
herself.
punished.
Yeah, she went and made herself a bigger name in TNA.
Yeah,
But
it
this,
worked out for her.
It did.
yeah,
Yeah, and plus, like when she left, she kept her mouth shut about WWE.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
She just went to
Because she won't burn any
TNA,
bridges.
did her
Yep.
thing. Yeah, she went to TNA, did her thing, and it's almost like she knew that after that little break from WWE that she was gonna go back anyway. I think she already
Yeah.
knew. She just wanted to clear her head, break away, do what she wants to do, her way. And then when she came back, it was just like she never
realized she
left.
didn't need to be a follower.
I mean, I think for me, it was part of it was greed, but it's also I think it was also like they wanted to. They was very vocal about the women's division at that time, especially the tag team titles, because they were
Mhm.
never being used, and they was advocating for them to be defended, and they usually were hardly ever defended. And I guess whatever ideas they had, they wasn't being heard, and they walked out. So part of me don't really condemn them for that because I'm always a big believer on standing on your morals and your worth. But um, they're both striving when they left. It's just that the 12 belts thing is now she's making it seem like she's the end all be all. Like, yeah, you made history at WrestleMania and main event. Cool. But so did Bianca too. So it wasn't
Yes.
just you. You know what I'm saying? Like she led an era, and it's like you were part of that era. You still got Paige to thank. You still got Natalia to thank. The Bellas were a part of that era. AJ Lee was pretty much the spearhead, the goat
Yep.
of that era outside of Paige. So it's like she really didn't really single-handedly change an era like John Cena, Roman Reigns, The Rock. So it's like her
She was there
ego.
for the
She's
ride.
buying her ego a little too high. A little too high. No, she never was The Rock. I mean, yeah. It's crazy. She yeah. She She's a legend, but not that big of a legend. I mean, there's a
No.
reason why they talk about the 4 horse women
Right. Well,
in the game.
and nobody's bigger than the business, and
Yes.
most of the time they find out the hard way.
Yes. Yes. Everybody has to learn that lesson, I guess, as a performer, that you're not bigger than the brand itself, so, or the business. So
Yeah.
yes. I
But
agree with
she just, I mean, she technically doesn't say anything in there a little bit, but when it's all said and done, before she hits that Hall of Fame, she'll be back. She
I
may
believe
snap
so.
at fans for asking, but she'll be back.
She really snaps at fans?
Oh yeah.
Well, because she gets tired of people asking when she's going back to WWE. So a few times she'll like on her Instagram live, she'll lash out at somebody or snap a
Oh
little bit for
wow.
asking her that. I mean, I get it. I
How
mean, people keep asking you one too many times. Like I told you, not anytime soon. Quit asking.
Well,
yeah.
how dare I, as a fan, have a question?
Right.
Well, and
Yeah.
at the same time, how hard is it just to ignore it? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. Those Instagram live reels go by so quick. I try to say one thing, and as soon as I post it, gone.
Or she could take she could take the high road and say, I'm under contract with AEW. I'm happy where I'm
Or
at right
AEW is
now,
my
but
home.
never say never or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, the problem is though
Yeah.
with that is that she has too much of an ego to be able to ignore it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if she addresses it the way she does, her name is in the headlines.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hangman retains the title. He beats Samoa Joe. And then after that, Samoa Joe and the Ops beat the crap out of Hangman. Love it. Beat the crap out of Hangman.
Yeah. We got Joe back.
Yeah.
We got Joe back.
Yep. And just to kind of get it out there, they were talking about Joe retiring. It looks like his contract is up in like 2027. So he's got a minute.
Yeah, he was talking about next year being his last year.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's
So
got
to me, it sounds like him and AJ are going to retire around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
his contract's up in 2027. AJ's retiring in 2026.
Right.
So
Man, I'd love to see one more match between those two.
If that's the case, I mean, hey, AJ
Yeah,
could be like, hey, let me send you out.
Yeah,
Joe.
right. I know it'd be an old. I don't know if it'd be a throwback match, but I would absolutely love to get one more Samoa Joe, Nation of Violence character match. He did the face paint a little bit, had the badass theme music. That was like one of my favorite versions of Joe in TNA.
Had that little rap version of his theme song.
Yeah, it was. I still bang that in my car every now and again because it's good.
I remember that era. He had Scott Steiner hog tied upside down with a knife. All
right, and of course we got to talk about Darby Allin versus John Moxley, and
the felony match.
Yes,
Right.
That's right. That's right. This part here where he putting the skewers in the fingers, I thought that was ridiculous.
Wasn't needed.
Nasty. This was the worst. Crowd chanting, "This is murder."
What do you accomplish? What do you accomplish with this crap, man? Like what?
Straight up waterboarding this dude. Okay. All right. Darby Allin, trust me, he picks all these spots out himself. I guarantee.
I'm hearing a lot of people complain specifically about that spot. Kids are watching this, and you know how kids are.
Your kids can't watch AEW now.
No.
You can't be doing that.
No.
Yeah, hey, me and my brother and little Johnny over there. I mean, he just got about to put out in the fishbowl. Did y'all see that?
Oh my gosh! So
And the
maybe let
crazy
your kids
part,
watch this.
right, yeah, that's right, Dale. Yep,
This is it.
that's the
The
one.
devastating move.
Out of all the
Yes.
stuff that happened in that match, this one here pissed me off the
Yeah.
most
Devastating.
because Darby Allin was getting killed and murdered by the Death Riders for like nearly an hour. You know, tossed through tables, thrown clean across the ring to the announcer's table, which was kind of funny in my opinion. I kind of laughed a little bit. Went through all that, right? The skewers and all this stuff. This man pushed John Moxley in the sharpshooter for 7 seconds and he tapped out.
See, this is exactly why I cannot watch AEW. And what really irritates me is there is some great wrestling on there from time to time. It's like, then they pull this crap. So I can't do it.
And it's
But
like,
hey, the bright spot is we got to see Ghost Sting, you know.
Ghost Sting.
Yeah.
I thought he retired.
He's a ghost now.
that's
He's
what I
a
said
ghost
yesterday.
now.
That's what the ghost
I'm here,
of
but I'm
Stinger's
not
past.
here.
He's like he's trying to be that. He's trying to be. You know what it is? This is
Whiteout Sting.
It's almost like they're redoing Undertaker for Mania for Cody.
Right.
But again, through all that,
Charles, did you just say AEW doesn't have any original ideas? We know.
yeah, they don't, because how the hell you go through a war like that? And this is the first time Moxley has tapped out within 10 seconds. I think he was in that Texas death match with Hangman during the pandemic, and I think he had him like in a choke and he just tapped out like quick after all that. It's like, what's the point of building John Moxley as this Terminator psycho,
Right.
Terminator in these big time matches if you just gonna have him? I mean, now this would have been a good time to get the flamethrower and like pour some gasoline on, get the flamethrower and be like, all right. Then I would understand you quitting within 7 seconds, because you don't want to get burned alive.
I mean, even when Jey Uso put Gunther in that headlock, I mean, at least Gunther waited for 15 seconds to tap.
So somebody brought up The Undertaker. Now, am I correct that I heard that somebody on the women's side went old school last night?
I didn't. I never finished AEW. I've got to.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Maybe like halfway through it.
Yeah, apparently one of the women went old school last night.
Well, if it was Megan
it's
Bain,
just something that should never be done.
That's the match I'm on. The tag team match with the ladies.
That is
Megan Bain. I'll allow it.
That is Taker's stuff. Leave it alone.
Unless she asked.
I doubt he's talking to anybody
from
in AEW.
LFG that asked.
Yeah, true. Somebody did ask.
But now that I think about it, Damian Priest did it too, but he didn't do a clothesline.
Yeah, he did something different off the top. Yeah.
He is Timu Undertaker though.
That's crazy.
Nah, he's BDSM Undertaker.
Don't do that, Jake. Oh man.
All right, let's talk SmackDown. Sol Ruka was injured on SmackDown in the tag team match. And we're definitely going to talk about the title situation when we get to NXT. But look, I thought the match itself was pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you kind of notice where she got injured?
No. I'm wondering if she got hurt earlier in the match.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Charlotte did the knee spot when she was out there talking to Blake Monroe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense to me.
I have a theory because I forgot what one of those sites posted on Twitter, and because like you just said, no one really saw it. someone said, "Don't be surprised if this is a Seth Rollins situation where it's work."
Yeah.
So now,
So just to
keep
get
that in the back
Austin
of your
off
mind
the title?
sometimes.
Well, it's funny that you say that.
Maybe
too.
yeah,
So,
because maybe they don't want to just straight up have her vacate or want to have
yeah.
her beaten for the titles or something. I don't know. It's WWE. They get creative all the time. They
So
got
did
better
you
ideas than
notice
Tony Khan.
when she was doing the interview or whatever with Ava that her sniffles were a bit fake? So she pretended to cry and all that, and so I think I'm on Trail's side with this. I think it's a work.
Now, I really hope it's a work because I was about to have one of those moments where Jake had a get off my lawn moment. Dale knows about all of those, don't you, Dale? Because if she's legitimately injured, this is going to make me sound a little bitter. But how many times is WWE going to give chances to wrestlers that are fragile and pieces of glass? Seth Rollins and Sol Ruka are at the top of this. And I know that last one was fake, but this one's real with Seth. Why are we going to put these wrestlers on the marquee constantly when they have done nothing but get injured? Sol Ruka's entire career has been riddled with injuries. And you could blame the parking lot of NXT, whatever you want, but she constantly has knee problems.
Damn that parking lot.
This is what happens.
The
This is the other thing. Because Jeremy, we've talked about this before about athletes coming into the game not even knowing anything about pro wrestling, or it's a different avenue since they're not going to have another future outside of the sport that they're currently doing, so they don't have a love for the game.
Right.
Well, when the double-edged sword of this is when you do get one that is good and wants to work and get better, their bodies are already destroyed from playing ball their whole life and playing real serious competitive sports in college, to where they are more prone to injury. This is a product of it right here, is that Sol Ruka, who I thought had a bright future in the WWE, is now officially deemed glass. I hope that that's not the case. I kind of hope. I assume it's Trail.
Yep. I agree with Faith. Less house shows, more injuries.
How does this even compute,
that would be
though?
great.
Well, didn't they change their training style too, where they went more cardio and less strength training?
I mean, I don't know.
Some of them,
I think they did a few years back.
Okay.
yeah,
And that's why you saw so
lot
many knee
slimmed up.
injuries. But so another reason I'm thinking this is a work too. So this kind of does three things, I guess. So you'll get the title off of Sol Ruka. You'll put it on Blake Monroe. And you'll finally get that split and feud between Zarya and Sol Ruka.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, you're doing three things at once, and it'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, because Lena has Blake Monroe beating Zarya. I have the opposite. I think Zarya should win, go have a nice title run with the championship, whatever, and then when Sol Ruka, comes back, and I never no one's beat me for that championship, then you have Zarya turn heel and just destroy Sol Ruka and build her up as a monster heel.
That's where the money is for her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I thought she was gonna do yesterday.
I did too.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, on Tuesday.
Yes.
Like when she came up to do the time, I'm like, ooh, this would be the perfect time to just
agreed.
Just drop her. But I didn't know they was gonna have like a little conference with Blake Monroe, so
yeah.
I'm not really mad that they didn't pull the trigger.
Yep. All right. The Sammy Open Challenge for the U.S. title sees Dragunov returning, and he captured the gold. And then, of course, they were all assaulted by the MFTs. But Dragunov is back, and we got a new U.S. champ.
I popped so hard when he came out. Yeah.
And he's jacked.
He is.
Oh, man. I was like,
I'm not really mad at the decision to put the title on him.
Okay.
I'm not either.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
That's the funny part. Is I don't think anyone's online complaining that Sami
I
Zayn
don't either.
lost the championship, because I had either him coming back beating him or I had Aleister Black beating him. So either way it goes,
Mhm.
mission
I mean,
accomplished.
it makes sense since it's it's an open challenge.
Yes.
2,
Mhm.
nobody's even thinking of him. So how could Sammy even prepare for him being a
Mhm.
possibility? So I like the move.
So they got to run it back, right? Do we
I
run it
would
back
think
with a
so.
story?
You would
Nah,
think so.
because I think right now Solo basically, if in a way, cost Sami Zayn the championship because he took the eye off the ball. So I think this may or may not play into Sammy being that extra member for the Wyatts at War Games.
Yeah. Why Sammy always got to be up in bloodline business?
Hey man, he left to go to Raw to get away from bloodline
He
business.
did.
Winds
He
up
did.
running into Jay and then Jim and Roman. He went to SmackDown, leaving the bloodline business, beats Solo, and he hasn't forgotten, so the bloodline business follows him.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Fate saying here, heel dragon here?
Ooh, that could be dangerous.
Oh yeah. Or at least a baby heel. Like heels destroy anybody, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
I
need
mean, he's
that
already
bad
dangerous as a
dragon.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he sent the warning shot to friends and or foes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for it.
Well, okay, we talked about MFTs coming out and slaughtering everybody. But we get another face-off between them and the Wyatts. But where's Uncle Howdy?
Right. What?
Is
He
he
was on the
busy
Tron, wasn't he?
recruiting?
I think
They,
he was
they,
on the
they
Tron.
true. He was. He did talk on the Tron, but still, he's not out there to
I'm
help
with
his family, and they
I'm,
outnumbered.
I'm with you and Faith, because she said yesterday too. He's out there recruiting the lost soul. He's fixing somebody. He's healing somebody.
Jake, are you gonna be part of the Wyatts? That's what you're
Hey
doing back
man,
there?
if they call, I'm good. I'll wear a wig. Fuck it.
Maybe it's Dawkins.
Doc, yes.
That Faith said that too. Yeah, maybe it's
Hey,
like
I'm
the
a good.
prophets
Hey,
for
I'm a good.
joining.
They're the only one. He's the only one that I can think of that they're trying to get in his head. So
Yeah.
that seems like a possibility to me.
Hey, I'll go real wild with it. This is
Yeah,
when Oba Femi debuts.
Okay.
Mm.
Bring in another monster, because the Wyatt Six are supposed to be big, bad, and scary. What's Oba Femi? He's bigger than everybody.
And
yeah, you got a point there. So.
the first time they went face to face, I was kind of like, eh. But now I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Lena's got Shinsuke or Sami Zayn.
Yeah, because we still got a week. We still got a whole month to go before War Games.
Yeah.
So the seeds are being planted. So now it's time to see what grows.
Yeah, and not gonna lie to you, the one thing I'm gonna add that's got absolutely nothing to do with the match, but it's got something to do with the groups. The New Japan fan in me absolutely loved that the Tongans came back with the face paint.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, the War Dogs. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
The Gorillas of Destruction are
Sure
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was jocked as ever too. So shout out to Tama. Everybody's getting jocked.
All right, and we told y'all last week that Jacob Fatu was dealing with the injury. From what I believe, I heard the rumors to be is he's got some dental surgery.
Yes, that's what I've heard too.
Yeah, new money.
Yes.
And they kind of planted that seed. They planted that seed with his teeth being all over the floor.
Ah. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, that's pretty
There
much
we
telling you.
go.
Yeah, he's getting a whole new grill, a whole new mouth. You know, that's that new.
Yeah.
That's that new money, man. When you come
Yep.
up, you gotta fix yourself. You know.
Yep.
Fix
He's
yourself
gonna
up, bro.
he's
You
he's
gonna
gonna
be on
come out.
TV, talk shows.
Anytime like something like this comes up, now that I can't unknow this because of Unreal, I think it was the Charlotte and
Tiffy.
yeah, their match when Triple H asked Tiffany how her teeth was. She's like, "Oh, they're fine. They're fake. Everybody's are fake." And I cannot unknow that.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
I'm looking
I
for it.
forgot. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. I forgot all about it.
Well, now you know. Now
I
you
forgot
understand how
about
they're. Now you understand how literally every WWE superstar's teeth stay so white.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's not
the
because
first one I
they
saw,
go to dentist every day.
the first one I saw
they-
that did that was DDP,
Yeah.
and they did a whole angle with them like smiling all crazy, and
Yep. I just recently saw like
CM Punk got real teeth.
somebody with the teeth out of their mouth. It is disturbing.
Oh, Mimi Mick Foley.
Really?
Yeah. So basically, they're like pegs that the teeth go on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Then we see Cody Rhodes come out there and have basically a street fight with Drew McIntyre to kind of, give you a match. This match never really happened though, right? Like they just separated them and that was it, right?
Well, I mean, they
you know
rang the
what,
bell.
Huh?
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. When they actually had that impromptu match, I literally thought Cody was losing
Yeah.
because he was so hot headed. He's like, "Let's do this right now." He's in street clothes. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is the prime position for Drew to take that title off of him." What does he do? He
He
goes
healed it
Homelander.
up.
That's
Cody
why
pulled a heel
my
move.
theory that's why me and John's theory is he's the one that attacked Jacob.
Mm,
Yeah.
No one sees it coming. No one believes it because he's such a nerdy politician.
right.
And it's like those are the perfect ones you keep your eye on.
Yep.
Maybe I'm not paying attention as well as I should be, but a lot of people are vying for a Cody heel turn, and it's coming, it's happening,
It's
this, that, and
coming.
the other thing. I don't see why.
I
Who
can't
cares?
see him doing it with
He-
the title on him though.
He is literally WWE's only white meat babyface right now. That could be the head of the company.
Yeah.
That's at the top of the totem pole. Could either of you three name me who their next Cody Rhodes is going to be? Because until they know who it is,
You don't have one.
don't turn him heel. You got to wait because there's so much merch, so much Make-A-Wish things going
Yeah.
on. There's just so much going on to where it makes no sense to turn him right now because there's not the next one up yet.
I mean, John
could
Cena was a
argue
heel for
Jay.
like what 6 months, and he was still doing Make-A-Wishes.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Did you say what about Jay?
Said you could argue that for Jay. Yeah.
But have you seen his he's got the top 3 most disliked social media posts from WWE.
Yeah.
Dave, just so you know, I'm not saying that because I don't like Jay, because I love Jay. I love everything he does. I like his in-ring work. I'm just saying the universe as a whole, there's a lot of people out there that don't want that.
And what I think is really hypocritical of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So you have Jay in this main event position, and everybody's getting sick of seeing him in that position because they want to see LA Knight. So you got Seth in that position. He keeps getting put in that position. Same with Cody. Same with Drew. But they're not getting the backlash. I don't get it.
Here's the thing. Also, people are not remembering. Triple H has been on record saying he's trying to deviate from a clear white babyface and a heel. He's like, that's too predictable. Is expected. He's trying to break away from that. He's trying to add more chaos to to these characters. So that's why I can see Cody doing it, because everyone, if you notice, almost everyone's more edgy now.
Yeah.
Like Lyra's more edgy, Cody's being more edgy, Jay's
Bailey.
a hell lot more edgy, Jimmy's getting edgy. It's everyone's getting that edge to them. So there's really no clear white. I mean, yeah, Cody is the last one up, and he's gonna be the last one to probably turn and become like a tweener or a more edgier babyface, because that's boring now. And
Yeah.
as people are saying, like, they don't like Jay, those are the same people who criticize Cody Rhodes' title reign as well.
Right.
And he's a clear white babyface. So
In this era, you could argue that started with Roman. Because we all know it started with Stone Cold. But in this era, you could say it started with Roman.
yeah. Exactly, Faith. This is the era of tweeners, more layered characters.
Mhm.
So as much as people want Cody to turn heel because they want to see that side of Cody, that New Japan Cody, that TNA Cody a little bit, and we're slowly getting it, because he's doing whatever he got to do to win these matches. I mean, the match he had with Kevin Owens when he hit the crossroads on the steel chair, no fresh white hot babyface does that.
No. Well, and
You
I
gotta
think
put
the tweeners make them more relatable. None of us are good all the time, and none of us are bad all the time. So it kind of puts that real life whatever on it and makes it more relatable, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Raw. And we've got new
Hey.
tag team champions, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, beating the Judgment Day.
Dun, dun, dun. I like it. I think this is gonna.
Dom
Yep.
did it to him.
Yep.
Dom Dunn did it.
Dom
This
did
is.
it to him.
I think
man.
that's the final nail in Dom's coffin right there. He's getting the boot.
Yeah. I can't see any other way. Because even JD clapping back at Dom.
Yep.
So yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
JD was always at least in the middle,
Right.
but like, yeah, not no more.
Nope. Not no more, ho. Not no more.
But Dom has a match with Rusev, and he figures out a way to cheat. This little spot here where Rusev figures out, hey, you got that damn hammer in your boot. He took it out.
Yep.
Then turns it back. Of course, Dom kicks him between the legs, and he gets the victory there. Dom is doing this thing in this baby heel run, bro.
Yes, and we all.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
I mean, I also want to add that he also was, to me, the MVP of Monday Night Raw, because he took me back in time to a good old Royal Rumble when one Stone Cold Steve Austin was eliminated, no ref in sight.
Yep.
Stone Cold went in there and eliminated Brett. This man got eliminated by AJ Styles, looked around, didn't see no one, goes back in, stops, looks at the camera, flexes.
Yes.
That had me dying. He flexed, and he also flexed when he eliminated Rusev and Penta. He flexed again. I'm
Yeah.
like, this kid is like, this kid's amazing, man. Like,
He
he's
is.
like my MVP of Monday Night Raw.
He is super freaking entertaining.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yes, he is. But you know what? The crazy thing is this: like, he became this sex symbol, and ladies
Yeah.
started loving him.
Yep.
This is after he got
the
married,
mullet.
though. You know, like
No, it's the mullet. He's
Well,
literally the Eddie
that
Guerrero mullet
stash
and
ain't hurting him
mustache.
either.
It's good old, Mama Mamacita era Eddie Guerrero when he was rolling
Yep.
with
Yes.
China.
Yes.
That's he's taking it and he's rolling with it.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
we love
who
it.
else could do it like him? I mean, he had the whole storyline with him when he was a kid, so he's making Papa Eddie proud.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Becky and Maxine running back for the title. These matches are interesting and entertaining for me, bro. Like they're doing a good job.
They are, and
I'm
Maxine is
I'm
doing a good
loving.
job.
Yes.
Yes.
I am loving to see her progress the way she is.
Yes.
They're
Absolutely.
letting her actually go out there and put on the show, and they let her put on the show in front of her family too. So, I mean, she was putting out moves. I'm like, yeah, Natty definitely taught her that. Like, yeah, she
Yeah.
definitely. She now. Everyone's seen it. Oh, she really did come from the dungeon. So, the transition from the arm bar, and then she used her highest advantage. She flipped over into the ankle lock. I was like, damn, Maxine.
Yeah.
I was like, and then she
Yes,
cut that
sir.
promo after the match when she got to the back out, and she's like, she's not done with Becky. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Becky might got a few targets before AJ gets to her.
People were sleeping on her. They better not be sleeping on her anymore.
Yeah.
I'm glad because they had her doing, just cheerleading and stuff. I'm like, I said it on Monday that she has the potential to go further than what Stacy Keibler did.
Yeah.
Because she's tall, blonde, long legs, and
Yep.
she's actually out there actually working.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Stacy, but
Well, she's honing her craft.
Yeah. It was all about the entrance for Stacy Keibler.
Yeah.
You know, getting into the ring.
of
That's
course,
what
that's
we
what I'm
came to
saying.
see.
Yeah, that was it. Shout out to Kid Rock. He had the perfect song for her. But yeah, I'm just proud of Maxine between Natty and those times on the road with Chad Gable. Like you can tell she's really like getting it together. So I'm happy for it. That's more depth in the women's division.
Yep.
Letting these women cook. So now all I need to see is Bloodsport Natty on Monday Night Raw, and I'm good.
Yep.
What we don't need to see is more of these Nikki Bella pants. All right, that's what we don't need to see. Nikki Bella, get rid of the damn pants.
The foil
The
pants.
aluminum foils.
But it looks like we're gonna have a tag team match with Nikki Bella and Stephanie Valkyrie versus the Judgment Day here. So
I thought there were rumors going around saying that Nikki was done with WWE.
No, she when she came back, she wanted to be she publicly said it wasn't one and done. Like she wanted to go on a run in WWE. So yeah, she's not done by a long shot.
This is the pants era of Nikki.
What are the odds that she turns on Stephanie?
I can see it.
I could too.
Easy. I can see it. And then she gets her ass whooped.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
I hope they end up fighting each other. Stephanie wins, and then Nikki leaves forever. That'd be great.
And then Nikki gets caught in the devil's kiss, and something explodes.
Again.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
As long as you ain't got them damn pants on, Nikki. All right, we'll be okay. All right, the battle royal to figure out Punk's opponent. That happened on Raw as well. What did you guys think of the battle royal itself? And now let's talk about the drama between Jay and Jimmy and him going up against Punk.
So
I'm gonna ask you guys is this the right decision?
According to the IWC, no. But according to the arena, yes.
I mean,
Man, according to who was in the match, there was only like two people that could have possibly won. So to me, there was just a bunch of hoes in the ring, and they picked Jey Uso, who's got fan connection.
So if you look at it in terms of, we're pretty sure that CM Punk is going over and winning the title. Who can afford to take that loss? It's Jay, because they're going to keep building him anyway. So I mean, Jay can take a clean pin and he'll be fine. So I think it was a good call.
Okay.
You do that with LA Knight, that's going to kill his momentum.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I was saying the other day too, like they got so many avenues they could have went to. There was like really no wrong decision, I guess. I'm just saying that, you know, LA Knight has been getting the short end of the stick for the past at least 2 years.
Yeah.
Like Money in the Bank matches come up short, Battle Royals getting eliminated, and it's like the storyline was there between Punk and LA Knight anyway. So I was like, you know, it had to be LA Knight's time. But I did notice that Punk has always been advocating for LA Knight. So I'm wondering is if Punk becomes champ at Saturday Night's Main Event, does LA Knight win the Elimination Chamber and beats Punk in Vegas?
I don't even think he has to win Chamber. I
mean,
like you said, the
if Sam doesn't win the
storyline's there.
Rumble, well,
I think he just gives him the match. I think they have backstage segment, running their mouths, whatever, and it shouldn't be, but I think I could see him doing it on Raw.
No, see, I like all that too, and then setting up LA for a later match. Sorry if it's noisy. I'm still busy at work. But I feel like we're forgetting about Breaker. Obviously, with Seth being out, there's a monkey wrench in the plans of the system of Breaker ending up being pushed. They can't just have him sitting. They can't just have him sitting doing nothing, because that's what they did with LA Knight. That's how he lost steam. So they have to have something ready for Braun, or the same thing's going to happen to LA Knight. They just can't put him on the shelf and wait for nothing to happen. What's he going to do? Go after the IC title again?
Interfere in this match and make it a 3-way.
Yeah, there you go.
Makes sense.
There you go. There you go. Or somehow
that's what I
have
think's
Jimmy
gonna happen.
interfere and accidentally cost Jay another World Heavyweight Championship match.
Yep.
Yes. Hate of the year, Jim Uso.
Hater the.
Oh, wait.
We got
And
no
then
Naomi.
again, this is also setting up, this is future world building in WWE, and I love it. If he does interfere and cost Jay again, this is obviously going to make Jay mad. I know they're probably setting up for brother versus brother again at Mania. But this can set up for Breaker versus Jey Uso in a grudge match at Mania and or Royal Rumble at a bigger name PLE.
So Nick Nimitz said something that I 100% agree with. So you got these young guys, and back in the day, Vince would put them in a spot. You're either going to sink or you're going to swim. We're going to find out if you're ready. Do it with Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
I think he's as ready as he's going to be. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Him being a Randy Orton situation when he first won his world title?
I mean, he has Paul Heyman in his corner. I think he's more than ready. I've advocated for him to win the championship this year, maybe next year. So I already got him as a future World Heavyweight Champion. So it remains to be seen what happens. Because if he does wind up winning the championship by the end of the year, I got him in Roman at Mania.
And luckily,
that's the plan.
And luckily, because you do have Paul with him, you don't have to worry about his less than stellar promo ability. He doesn't need to be a mouthpiece. He has one.
His promos aren't that bad, though.
No,
Yeah.
and they're hilarious when he starts hitting that math equations.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. He's doing a hell of a job of the map.
He is his uncle's nephew.
Face said Breaker gets the title at SummerSlam.
That's what I was saying. What if he? I was gonna say Wolfie wins Money in the Bank, but I forgot that the World Cup
Yeah, they pushed that
is
back
gonna
to
be in the
September.
summer, so they pushed it September. So never mind.
Yeah, it's only what, a week later than normally is anyway.
Well, no, because Money in the Bank is in June.
Oh, is it? I thought it was in August for some reason.
Yeah, because
I heard
I
somebody
went.
say it was a week later.
I had went this year. It's in June. It was in
Okay.
June. It's usually like in the heart of summer.
What's in August?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Yeah.
So, I mean, who knows? Maybe he will get it at SummerSlam because Seth Rollins is not going to be back until late this time next year.
Yeah,
If
he's
it really is
6 months to a year.
Yeah. So, that could be for the World Heavyweight Championship if Braun Breaker's champion. So it all depends. It really all depends.
I'd say,
There's so many avenues they can go.
let's put it on and see where it goes.
Yeah, Money in the Bank in September next year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's talk NXT. Just happened on Tuesday. They announced we got a match between the Young OG and Leon Slater versus La Parka and Mr. Iguana. You know, I'm all about Mr. Iguana.
Yeah,
Give me
that's
some
going to be a
Mr.
fun
Iguana.
match.
Yes. and good choice bringing in La Parka because of Halloween. So I love it.
La Porca 85.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. He's no 90s WCW La Parka.
Well, no, like there have been multiple La Porcas, is what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
And
the fact that kills it for me is that the dude's like 6 feet tall. So it's like, come on, bro.
I
Like, but you know, I get it. I'm not gonna hate because we don't know if they related or anything of that sort. So you know,
it's the same
let
guy.
him do his work. Come on.
They've done it with other masked wrestlers too, so I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, me neither.
It's just kind of fun to poke fun of it every now and again.
Yeah, we're being Jake right now on purpose.
Blake Monroe versus Zarya for the North American title. Like, how does this work? Somebody explain that to me because I didn't understand it.
Yeah, they had to do some real mental gymnastics with that one, didn't they?
This is some starter math.
It is. I'm going to need Scott to be the special referee in this one.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna happen, but that's what's planning on happening. So Ava liked the idea some kind of way. What y'all think about the return of OTM? Like new music, they demolished Hank and Tank.
I
I
think
didn't know
it's
they
going
had
to
new
set
music.
up.
I didn't see NXT. Oh,
Yeah, new music, bro.
I think it's going to set up them versus
they're-
Dark State.
Yes,
dude, if that happens,
that is a match that I want to see.
that's going to happen.
I mean, those guys do need to get built up, and then you know, months or a year from now, they have those little backstage sevens when they come across Jada Parker and she's doing good too, and they just get that little look like out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it pushing. So yeah, that'd be good.
Yep. And Jake's favorite segment, Tatum Paxley and
I
the
heard good
Cullen
stuff
go
about
over
this.
Fatal Attraction here. Does Tatum has a chance, Jake? What do you think?
Hell yeah, she has a chance. You got your favorite goth girl at Halloween Havoc. The best way to put her over is at this PLE specifically. And she's been working. She's been in the NXT system for a while. Her craft's gotten so much better. She's finally found a gimmick and a character that works for her. A lot of people are ready for JC Jane to get the strap off of her, and that possibly means maybe a main roster bid. And I think Tatum Paxley's not a transitional champion. She's a good champion to be in there. She's a veteran leader of the locker room. She's about to break away from Izzy Dame. What's a better time than now to have a crazy chick be your champion?
I do want her to win, but it's like why is Lyra hopping from Raw to with Bailey to SmackDown with her? It's like, is she recruiting? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on there? Like something like
So we
She's hanging
a
out with
War
the
Games
crazies.
match is what you're saying?
I don't know. I honestly don't know because if let's say lightning strikes in the bottle and Tatum deservingly beats JC Jane, um, even though JC Jane has this newly toxic attraction or fatal influence, excuse me, could this set up Izzy Dane to, basically, we all know the knife is coming, and then she'll challenge Tatum for the title?
I think so because you
And
can see
Izzy
the
can
look
just
of
steal it from
jealousy
her?
on her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this might
Dale,
end up
Dale,
with Izzy
I'm just happy
Dane
I
being
turned you into a
champ.
fan, Dale.
I like her regular pictures. I'm not too, up on what she actually looks like without, the goth stuff on.
Oh man, Tatum Pax is
Just say it,
knockout.
Trill. She's a piece.
She's a knockout. She's a dime.
The cream of the crop, or I don't know. I find
Her
her
man
highly
don't deserve
attractive. I
her.
also yeah, that part. Whatever his name, big body, the Javi or whatever his name was. Yeah, bro, you need to move
Yeah.
over.
Oh, that's funny. La Parka is Grande Americana.
Wait, which
Hey,
one?
you know
Oh
what?
God, it's gonna be Ludwig Kaiser. That'd be great.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Faith be having her ears to the streets, man. You just never know. What if this dude's been doing this stuff in Mexico, and then he got himself a job putting on another mask as an American?
So does that mean Chad Gable is really La Parka?
Unless he's on stilts, I don't know how that happened.
Oh, dude, hey, I have a bad cough right now, and I'm glad I'm muted because I was losing it, coughing and laughing.
Those are the best ones.
All right, and we do get we got a couple of speed matches on NXT, and got to see Jasper Troy participate in a speed match. Good to see him, on TV and everything like that. Unlike what Taya May or whatever, she's always in the background, really not doing nothing. So
I
glad to see
honestly
somebody
thought that Wentz was going to win that one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
It would have been kind of crazy having Wentz go off with a guy after he just fired his boy.
Jasper Troy's been taking L since he got there. That man needs to win.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yep. And Ricky Saints gets his revenge on Trick Williams after the contract signing, putting him through the table, all that kind of good stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Contract signing.
No table goes ungone through at a contract signing.
Know what it is.
And Ava just back here like,
Exactly.
That's going to end up being a good match. Obviously, Trick's not taking it off of Ricky. I'm thinking this may catapult Trick to the main roster.
I'm wondering like when the call gonna come, and I'm also like concerned about the call not coming from for Trick, for the Don, for
Oba,
Fraxium,
Fraxium's up there.
Oh, they are.
They're on SmackDown.
I just saw Axiom compete in a speed match. That's why I said that. You're right. But yeah, because like when they're not calling you up, like you can get released like Wesley. Like it'll happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
they
even
get over, man.
They want you up to speed and 2 years, and if
Yeah.
not, you're cut.
Mm.
And that's why I think it's a bad idea for them to be bringing in athletes outside of wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
because it's harder. I mean, athletically, it's probably easier for them to adjust, but as far as like the ring psychology and all that stuff, it's going to be way harder for them. And
I mean, I know what they're thinking. Just let's
Yeah.
get everybody in the same building, cream rise to the top, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. But yeah, somebody gonna go overlooked. It's gonna happen. Same thing happens in the NFL all the time, man.
Yep.
So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, let's talk Halloween Havoc. Let's go through this card. Let's start off with Zarya and what they got Zarya and
Blake Monroe.
hang on, yes. Yeah,
You forgot what
Zarya
her
and
name
Blake
was now?
Monroe. No, I'm trying to get my Zoom right, man. My Zoom is tripping on me. Zarya and Blake Monroe here. And like I said, they're gonna go for the North American title here, some kind of way. Yeah, I see Blake Monroe
Yep.
winning this one. What you think, Jeremy?
So I got Blake Monroe winning. And then I've got a split between Zarya and Sol Ruka. So I'm kind of wondering too, if they had to do this for the North American title,
Yeah.
why are they not doing it for the Speed title? So that's kind of makes me think it's a work.
Good point. That's a good point. Okay. Anybody else got a take on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by my stance. I'm gonna pick Zarya to win. This would be a good spot for her to take the championship up. But then you can still have that whole Sol Ruka dynamic. I mean, what if they pull the trigger and have Sol Ruka turn heel? That'd be interesting. But I still want it to be Zarya to be that dominant,
To be the monster.
a dominant beast, to
Yes.
say the least. So, but all signs do point to Blake Monroe, but I'm still sticking with Zarya because there's a good chance I could be right.
Okay.
I'm also going Zarya just because I think she's the next coming of Rhea Ripley. She's just a beast, and I'd love to see a dominant woman be in NXT because I haven't had that in a while.
That is a hot take. I don't think anybody's going to be the next Rhea, not anytime soon.
No, we don't need another Rhea. We just need another dominant woman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not our fault she's from Australia too, but still, we just need another dominant woman. And
Yeah, I just want to differentiate from what I say because NXT doesn't have a Rhea, a Raquel, or anything like that. That's why I'm saying they need a Zarya to be stepping into that.
Got you.
Right. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dark State versus the Hardys for the NXT tag team titles, and this is going to be a broken match, but it's not going to be a cinematic match. I'm disappointed by that because I thought it would be a great way to just try something new, and you could also do this with the Wyatts and get it all figured out. But this is not what we're gonna do. It's gonna be crazy, right?
TKO's on a budget, Dale.
and well, it's not that. It's just NXT ain't got that kind of. They ain't that advanced. They don't do that. They don't. The last
they
time
tried things in NXT.
Like that, was, yeah, but something theatrical that's main roster stuff. That's where the big boys. that's for the big boys, not the children.
They could do it at the compound though.
Yes, they could do it at the Hardy compound.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, they all those compound matches, they still had theatrics to it though. It was still something. Like the last one we saw a WWE production was Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
Yep.
That was like on the main roster, and you saw how the theatrics was with that, and the camera angles and this and that. They don't do that kind of work at NXT.
Okay. I think this is an opportunity missed.
Yeah.
But
Possibly.
I'm gonna say Dark State gets the titles back here. What you guys pick?
Is this just for the NXT titles, or is it for?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Just because they wanted Matt and Jeff to have the NXT titles once. So yeah, I could see Dark State going over.
Yeah, if it's just for the tag team titles, I mean for NXT's titles, I'll pick Dark State to regroup,
Yeah.
and get them back and go on to be dominant on NXT.
Yeah.
And then the Hardys can go on to back to TNA and defend their titles against whoever. But I mean, Dark State, they could defend him against Leon Slater and the Young OG.
Young OG, yeah, yes sir.
Even though keep your eyes on the Young OG because he still wants to run it back for that X Division title. He ain't forgotten.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we need a proper finish for that.
I actually
JC
love that
Jane.
first finish. That was
Well, okay. JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's Championship. I'm definitely gonna pick Tatum here. I think she's got some momentum, and I think they're gonna go ahead and give her the ball.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's time to take it off of JC, and it could potentially set up something between her and Tatum and who was it? Izzy Dane.
Izzy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's like the more I keep trying to bet, I still got Tatum Paxley to win, but I'm gonna throw on my logic hat. I feel like every time we bet against JC Jane,
yeah,
it's every time.
And especially that yeah, that's true. It is every time. Especially that actually no, I picked her to win. I picked her to win one of those matches that she defended her title. I forgot which one it was.
Just one.
But
what if that would have been the
fact
one
that
she
they got a
lost?
whole new member? The fact that she got a whole new member in Fatal Attraction is like she's gonna lose already.
Right. So am I the only one that caught when Izzy said that the calling was her group?
Yes.
Did you catch the look?
She runs
the one dude gave Sean Spears.
No.
Like, is she?
I know Sean Spears didn't really react.
No, he didn't. But the other guy, his head snapped and looked at Sean Spears and said, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
So yeah, that's maybe something to look out for.
Dale, who am I taking in this match?
Your girl, Jason.
Hey, look, dude, penguins might be my favorite animal, but I don't like chicks that look like them. I got Tatum, of course.
It's like
Jake is like, this is why I asked Dale.
All right. We got Dr.
Wagner Jr.
What is
Wagner Jr.
Wagner Jr. There we go.
Dr. something Wagner Jr.
Yeah, he got like 5 names.
Yeah.
You know,
Hilo
versus
or something like that, Wagner Jr.
the greatest North American ever for the North American title there.
He's Canadian, so I disagree.
He's Canadian all around. That's great.
I mean, Canada is in North America, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. There's no way Dr. Wagner takes this title, right? No way.
No. If it was Mr. Iguana, we'd have an argument here.
Right.
Yeah.
Iguana need to run, baby.
Ethan's retaining on this one. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Dr. Wagner.
Ethan.
Yeah, me either.
So I don't know.
Me either. So, All right, and Ricky Saints versus Trick Williams for the NXT title. Um, I I'm just gonna say Ricky Saints gonna win. I'm hoping this is gonna be the invitation that Trick's been waiting on.
He's ready.
Call him up,
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
agree.
I'm
Yeah,
going
this
Saints.
is
Hopefully, like we were saying earlier, he doesn't get stuck in limbo.
Yes.
yeah, this is Trick's swan song right here. I mean, this is it. No more NXT title shots. Ricky Saints is a man in NXT now, so who that all the way for him. So yeah, this is it for Trick. He's gonna finally beat Trick, and Trick's gonna go on his way. Maybe chill for a bit to see what's going on Raw and SmackDown, and
I bet they stick him
negotiate where he's gonna
with
go.
Miller. I
Mm,
can see that
maybe.
happening.
See,
I mean,
you
Trick
say
now is a bigger star, so he can, I guess, he can survive being put with Melo now because he's actually established himself as a bigger star.
Mhm.
that. Yes.
Well,
See,
maybe he could pull Melo up because Melo's stuck right now, and
Good point.
I don't think the Miz did a whole lot for him.
he didn't let him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Storyline.
Well, I mean, it's still got more time, right? They've got a match to blow off, right? So, we'll see what's going to happen with that. I mean,
See,
maybe that match brings it out.
And look, we can bring Mello up, but we don't have to bring him up the way that is conventional. Trick's introduction to the main brand is, oh, what's up, Mello? Yeah, let's go out there and do something. Turns on him immediately, keeps Trick the heel that he is, which is a fantastic job, and then have them get a marquee matchup at some PLE. I love it.
That's heel on heel violence, though.
Turns him a face, as in Mello a face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Mello being an underdog babyface is just more believable than him being some badass heel at 5'10". Come on now.
Right now it is, yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
Let's
who
go around
knows?
the
I mean, what if Trick shows up on his own? And then they do him and Melo later on, maybe next year.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fine
That'd
with
probably
either
be better.
Let's get him to the main roster. That's
Right.
the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose Trick here. That's the main thing. All right, let's go around the room, man. Let's get some final thoughts. Shout outs. Jake, let's start off with you, man.
Final thoughts. I don't know if you guys talked about it at all. I know I came into the show late. I heard some quick little rumor mills that WWE is going to be trying to bring Andrade back. He's
Really?
under that
What?
1 year no. Yeah, they've got him under that 1 year no contract compete laws, and he did that whole showing at AEW. But it's a whole ploy to get him back to WWE and do something because they got strong ties with Mexico now with what they bought. I forgot MLW was that
AAA.
what they bought? AAA. Thank
AAA.
you. And move him down there to be the face of that to see if that makes him happy enough, and then see where they go from there. That's the only bit of rumor news that I can bring to the show. Shout out to, I'm glad I had the opportunity to come on tonight. I got lucky because of work. Things worked out that way. Thanks for having me as always, though. You know I love this show. And I'm saying right now, I know you guys do beer bets on the other show. I'm going to do a wrestling bet for you. If Tatum Paxley wins the title this Saturday, I'm buying a Tatum shirt.
Let's go. I love it. Get your Tatum on, bro. All right, Jeremy, what you got?
Shout out to JT.
I just want to say that I'm pulling for Piper Niven. I want to see her in a backstage role if she can't wrestle again, which is looking pretty slim. So I'm just hoping the best for her.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I had came
What
across
about the
something that I'm probably going to discuss next week, but Goldberg is really, really starting to get annoying.
Oh, he's channeling his inner Bret Hart.
He threw shots. He threw an unnecessary shot at Asuka saying that WWE gave Asuka her legendary undefeated run in NXT to spite him and be petty towards him, and it's like,
It's friggin' 20
bro, what are
years
you
ago.
talking about? Okay, JT, that's a bet.
Also,
I saw somebody
But
say
yeah,
that,
it's like Asuka has had a track record coming from New Japan. She was already
Right.
buzzed. They gave her that undefeated streak for a reason, because, you know, they really want to showcase her talent and, you know, try to get future, you know, Japanese stars, you know, like Io and Kyrie.
yeah, and that's something
It's
that
like-
Goldberg has to understand is WWE is global.
Yes.
So they have to build that global audience and keep them happy as
Not-
well.
He's making it seem like that he's the only one that can have that streak. Like no one else is gonna should get that streak. I mean, where was this energy when Tony Khan had Jade Cargill go undefeated for a year?
Right.
I mean, she literally had the Goldberg run.
Yep.
Roman Reigns was
Yep.
undefeated from 2020 all the way to 2023.
Yep.
So it's like they're not thinking about you, Bill.
Undertaker's
Yeah.
WrestleMania streak.
That was it. That was
it's
actually
like-
an accident.
Oh, was it?
So I saw somebody on, I think, Facebook say that Goldberg was like 36-0 on Nitro, and then come Thunder, he'd be like 70-something and 0.
Yeah, it's like
What do
they
you do?
count
Wrestle
these
30
house
dark
shows.
matches?
Probably.
that's what I was
I
thinking.
mean, they were all like a minute, so all of them were counted as 30-minute matches.
Right?
Yeah. That's true. That's true. All
But
right,
yeah, settle
man.
down, Bill.
Definitely appreciate everybody joining. I appreciate all the comments and everything like that. You guys enjoy Halloween Havoc this weekend. And Kenny Omega, take us.
Must bid you two goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes! Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.